Hey, it's Greg Luther here, and listen, I want to talk to you for just a minute about the difference between a successful real estate agent and one that's struggling miserably. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been coaching for a little over 20 years. This is actually working on our 21st year. So I've seen quite the path of real estate agents. A whole lot of them become successful and a whole lot of them don't become successful throughout the United States, no matter what programs they're using. And there's a very specific reason for that. I want to reveal that for you in this quick video to show you a little bit about what you should be thinking about as a real estate agent. So if you fast forward and you look at all of the successful agents in your marketplace, most generally, I'm not talking about a lot of production or selling lots of houses or having REO client or doing shorts, all that crap during the bad economies. What I'm talking about is real estate agents that have created real wealth for themselves. They've actually became successful. They drive a $100,000 car. They live in a very luxurious home. They have a lot of money put back. They're doing well. So fast forwarding to the end of their career, the real estate agents that have become successful, more than 90% of them were working that upper end price range. They weren't working the low end stuff. They raised their average price range. They started getting much bigger fat checks, and they're able to start putting money away. I even consider it the luxury market, right? They start working in that luxury real estate market. Now, everybody starts the same way. Everybody had their first transaction. Everybody was in the business their first year, right? And they slowly started to build. But some agents stay where they're at for decades and decades and decades. They keep doing the same thing, whereas other agents move up and out. They move up in price range. They start working that more affluent market. As you know, broke people hang out with other broke people. Well, wealthy individuals hang out with other wealthy individuals too, right? So if you start working in that market, that's the pond you're fishing in. You're going to catch more fish just like that, right? So I want you to think about what you need to do to break into the luxury real estate market, even if you have no experience in doing so in the past, or you just occasionally do a higher priced home. Now, I'm not talking about, a $30 million house that's never going to sell. But what if you just doubled your average price range, or even tripled your average price range? Those homes still sell. They'll sell fairly quickly, right? But you're going to make a heck of a lot more money. And best of all, those people actually have money to spend. They have equity, and they prefer going with the premium. They wouldn't be caught dead with a discount broker sign in the yard, right? What would the neighbors think if it said 4% realty? I mean, that's not who they are. It's the reason they drive a nice car and wear a $5,000 purse, those types of things. So if you provide a better service, you get a better commission in that higher end price range. This is very early notification for you here, but I'm actually putting together a training on this for this coming Thursday. You're welcome to check it out. You can go to luxuryagentblueprint.com. We're just getting this set up. As a matter of fact, let me give you a warning. When you go there, if you're using Internet Explorer, it's probably not going to hit work. You have to hit the refresh button, that little circle button. So if you go to luxuryagentblueprint.com and it doesn't come up for you, that registration page, I'm working on it now. The team's just getting it set up. Just hit that little refresh button and it will pop up for you. But that way you can register for Thursday's training, because I want you to think about, if you break into the luxury market, if you double or triple your average transaction price, and then most importantly, get more of those as well, you could very easily quadruple your current revenue. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and we're going to do that. I'm going to show you some case studies. I've actually got a whole outline here of what I'm going to be teaching on Thursday. I'm going to show you some case studies of luxury real estate agents that have started to work that higher price range, not going crazy high. Again, you don't want those $20 million deals that never sell. But if you just double or triple your average price range, those homes do sell. You do make more than double or triple the commission you're getting right now, because again, they pay huge premiums for everything. It's not like, it's a $2 million deal, I got to charge them less money. No, they pay more money. We have agents all over the country doing that. So I'm going to show you that on Thursday, some case studies, some ad examples, some scripts that you can use. And most importantly, when you start working with that different breed of animal, when you start working with those luxury homeowners, what are they looking for in an agent? How can you beat that competition? How can you win even if you have no experience in luxury before, or very little experience? I'll show you how you beat the top dogs on Thursday's training. So again, you can check it out, luxuryagentblueprint.com. This is literally the first I've even announced it. It's all brand new. Again, if you are on Internet Explorer, if you're one of the old folks that loves Explorer, I know I'm just getting away from it. I've used it for years. It's always got problems, right? But anyway, hit the refresh button if it doesn't work and it'll pop up for you. That'll get you registered for Thursday. We are going to have an awesome call. It's scheduled for 2 o'clock Eastern, which is 11 o'clock Pacific if you're out in California. I want you to take notes. And on this call, have your camera ready, because I want to show you some actual ads and some mailing list selects and marketing approaches. Have your camera phone ready so you can snap a couple pictures of the screen. I think you're going to find it to be tremendously valuable, and you just copy that approach. You can start raising your average price range and attracting the right type of prospects in your market. Now, that's not only sellers, that's buyers too. We'll spend a little bit of time talking about getting those affluent buyers, which is a whole nother topic in itself. But if you think about selling a home, get a listing at the median price range, and those homeowners are moving up to a luxury house, now you're on the best side of the coin, right? You got the seller and the price range that everything sells real quick with multiple offers, and then you have the buyer moving up to luxury where there's not as much competition. So that's a really good prospect to get, and we're going to spend a little time on that Thursday where I'll show you exactly how to do that. So get registered for that. Start thinking about your average price and what you can do to push that up. I'm going to provide a lot of information for you, a lot of resources that will be helpful to really increase your income. So hopefully you find this stuff helpful. If you do, like the page here, like this video. You'll get more just like it, as I do have a little bit of information I want to be sharing on the luxury market. Many of you know I fly all over the country listing houses with real estate agents, a lot of our members. So I'll be showing you some of the inside scoop of how we're attracting so many of these deals. It's easily duplicatable. Anybody can do it. So anyway, like this video if it's helpful for you. Make sure you share it with a friend. Heck, everybody can, would love to raise their average price range. We got an awesome free training on Thursday to show you how to do it. LuxuryAgentBlueprint.com. Any questions that you have, feel free to let me know. I will be right here. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do two important things. It's both totally free. Number one, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.